Hello. Nice, rainy, dreary day today. Very sleepy. My mom made chili. And it was the perfect day. And it was extremely delicious. And I did very little else. I needed this day. Sorry for the weird noises. I just laid down. It feels really good. You know that moment when you're really getting settled in bed and it's just the best feeling in existence. Played around with a couple of different things today. Mostly Everspace. Still enjoying it. That's definitely, something I can play most of the day, but not all of the day, or I'll grow to get frustrated with it. Or at least I'm afraid I will. But I also don't want to burn through it too quickly either. Still waiting on the Animal Crossing update to finish downloading. It will not be done anytime soon. I feel. Also found a chill out, relax game. It's as fun as Eververse is. It's a game that's constantly pushing you forward, so there's no real just sit and chill to it. And I've been searching for my sit and chill game. I've tried out Metroid Prime, which I've managed to map so it works kind of like a twin stick shooter, but also not really. It mostly works, and the few things that don't, I'm sure I could get to work. I just haven't sat down and taken the time to really iron out the last few of the kinks. Like the recenter not being in the exact center, but just off enough to make things awkward when locked on. And while I don't really use free aim while locked on that much, I don't want to turn it off for some reason. I'm stubborn with that, though doing so might help a lot. But I did find it in Path of Radiance, which I am using codes to break the ever-living hell out of. I've played through Path of Radiance quite a few times. On the original hardware, honestly. It and its sequel, Radiant Dawn. Radiant Dawn I've played more. I've finished them both. I've done, done just about everything except like hard's difficulty nonsense, because again, nonsense. So now when I revisit it, I kind of just like the steamroller. It feels good. Admittedly, I may have gone a little overboard, but that's the fun of it, isn't it? I have one code that keeps everyone's experience at 99 after every battle. So like, they'll finish a fight, level up, and then their experience will reset to 99. So regardless of the outcome of the fight, they level up. It doesn't matter if they didn't finish off the target, or if they didn't even hit the target, or if it's like an archer that just dodged, you know, and so literally nothing happened. Level up. And I also have found a code that gives perfect level ups, in that every single skill levels up every single time. Basically, the way this game balances things out is levels in the field can do this naturally. They can naturally level up every single stat. It's rare, but they can. When you level up, it can raise anywhere between 1 or all 8 of the stats that it raises. It'll level up. This does mean sometimes you just get a bunch of crap levels on some characters and you just can't use them. Like your mage that leveled only strength up 3 levels in a row because life hates you. And honestly, that's not that big of a deal in games as big as these. Three Houses in particular, it worked well for, because while I have my staples, you do end up using different people run to run, and not just because of the house you choose. You know, it's just because, oh, they leveled good this time, and then the next time maybe they leveled like garbage. Like a lot of units, there was always like 1 or 2 units that I just wrote off in the class in preference of other units down the line, because they were not impressive and frankly just dying all the time. Felix, I'm looking at you. I hope that's his name. I was positive it was until I said it, and now I'm doubting myself. I'm pretty sure it's Felix. But then the next time I did Blue Lions, Felix was actually good. He wasn't just taking every shot on the chin. And before someone asks, no, it wasn't just because I had his family relic on him. I took that off of him in my first run, and he was still getting hit by literally everything. And even with the shield on, he was taking like half his HP or more every time anything looked at him. He was just trash. He was just trash. But then the second time, he ended up being pretty good early on. And then as a joke, I made him be the dancer. And you know what? It worked, because he was doing really good on his dodging and could take a hit or two. So, perfect dancer. He also he didn't always kill the opponent that attacked him, which was good, because sometimes, you know, when you've got a unit that can't really take a hit, you don't want the Death Parade lining up to get hits in one after the other on the enemy turn. But like the way that this is working this time, for me the idea is just gonna be to use each unit as they turn up, you know? I've only just gotten, in this game you have to get like quite a few chapters in before you get to use the base mechanics. And literally everyone under my command who can class change did so. And I say that because the main character's class change is a story point, and 2 of your early units are already their advanced classes. The last unit to join me got all 11 levels they needed, I think. Something along those lines, in the fight they joined me in. And it won't be long before my units start maxing out. And basically what I'll do is just when that happens, I'll rotate them out. You know, I'll still keep ones that can, you know, mitigate danger. But it'll let me use other units too, which will be nice. And it'll mean maybe some of the later units that you get, I'll actually take the time to use, instead of them just being trash. Anyhow, that was my day. I'm tired. I'm going to sleep. I'll catch you all tomorrow. In 7 days. I have nothing planned. Good night.